everybody and welcome to another video. In this clip we're coming to the end of the road where there is some giveaway lines. Now they just look like that. Sometimes you will have the sign as well. On this occasion I haven't, but the giveaway lines are there. And what giveaway lines mean is exactly that, give way. But a lot of people don't seem to understand it's give way to the right and to the left. So many people only look to the right and then pull out left without looking to the left until it's too late. They're actually out in the road before they've actually looked left. Now, there's a whole heap of reasons why you shouldn't do that. You could have someone driving towards you on the wrong side of the road. He could be on the wrong side of the road because of parked cars on their side of the road. So they've got no choice but to ride on the wrong side of the road. Or it could just simply be an Uber driver. So it's easy to prevent this. All you have to do is look both ways. That's it. Just look both ways before pulling out, because you never know what's around that corner. Don't take it for granted that there's not going to be anyone driving towards you. Now with that in mind, let's get back to the clip here. Now this is a little bit different from what I've just shown you, just a little bit, because as you can see up in front there, it's one way. It's a dual carriageway, so there should be no one coming from my left. No one at all. But it doesn't stop me looking, because it's embedded in my brain to actually look left as well as right, because you never know when you're going to come across one of them snot gobbling, cock wobbling morons coming towards you on the wrong side of the road. More commonly known as Cyclist. He's even got the car right in front of us here, that's turning left, that's had to slow down to let this idiot ride on the wrong side of the road. And that isn't a bike lane, by the way. It's like a little slip road to get people off the main road to turn left without people right up their jacksie. But obviously the car in question couldn't do that because there was an idiot riding towards him. Now look at him. He's wobbling all over the place before doing what they normally do and then just get onto the pavement. So there's your lesson. Always look left and right coming to giveaway lines. Now what this clip does do, it gives me the opportunity to play my favourite clip of all time. This is me driving in a different car, different dash cam down the Fulham Road when I come across an idiot that for some reason seems to think that I should give way to him. You can see the giveaway lines.
What is that? Really? There's lines. You're supposed to stop at them lines? You're supposed to stop.
How can someone be this stupid? And you're not supposed to stop. I got that wrong. You're supposed to give way. You don't have to stop. But in this case, he did have to stop. Now moving on. We're looking at the cyclist. Yes, another cyclist. It's in front of this little truck here. It's going to be turning left. Now, he's lucky the lights do change from to red and amber. There's no way he was stopping anyway, though. You can tell that he was going to go straight through the red anyhow. No way was he stopping. So moving on, we are still on the subject of looking left and right, and we are still on the subject of something being on two wheels. This one's a little bit different. It's got an engine on it. Now it's a food delivery guy. He's obviously been to the co-op there to the left hand side and just decides to pull out. There we go, but he's looking to the left. The danger's to your right first, mate. Yeah, now he's looking right after pulling out. Look how tight the road is. If there was something coming the other way, I might not have been able to get out of the way of his front wheel there if something was coming the other way. And again, these guys are mainly foreign. And they drive on the other side of the road or ride on the other side of the road. I know I said it in my last video, but they're looking the wrong way. He did look, but he looked the wrong way first because he's used to driving on the other side of the road. And before anyone says about racist and all that sort of stuff, this isn't racist. This is what they're used to doing. They're used to looking the other way to us. And if he isn't foreign, I take it all back and I will apologise, but you were still looking the wrong way and pulling out in front of me. So if you are British, then you're an even bigger idiot than what I thought you were, because you should know which way to look. If you're foreign, then it's just a habit that you've got of looking the wrong way first. That's all I'm trying to say. Now in this clip, we are looking at a cyclist again. It's over there. It's a small child on a bike with its father behind him who's pushing his bike the way you're supposed to when you're on the pavement. The kid is riding his bike on the pavement. We're coming up to traffic lights. Look where the kid is. It's in the road. The kid is in the road. We got a green light, obviously. His dad is actually having to shout to him to move out of the way, move out of the road. Maybe dad is actually teaching him how to ride and teaching him some road sense. Better do it quickly because he's got no road sense whatsoever at the moment. So now we come to another clip with a cyclist. He's driving a car though. Anyway, we're coming up here and there's two lanes, one to turn right and one to go straight on. The car in front wants both of them. Now, why do you think there's a lane there for? Good driving, mate. Good driving. Now, in the last video I did about Uber drivers being so bad, being distracted and everything, I said I was going to play you a clip of me with potentially me being distracted by customers. Now, I forgot to put it on the original video for some reason. This is the clip that I want to show you, and I'll talk you through it, and you have to use your imagination because obviously I cannot show you their faces or anything like that with the internal camera. I've picked up 3 girls. I've got 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Now, you'll hear them talking and all that sort of stuff. I won't delete that. And that's part of the noise. But what they're doing, or the girl in the front, and take it from me, they are really nice girls. They are actually on their way to church, believe it or not. Honestly, they're on their way to church. But what they're doing is FaceTiming, and they were really respectful of me. They wasn't rude and nothing like that. But they're not drivers. They were FaceTiming and moving around the car. The arms, the girl in the front had the camera or the phone, and she's waving it around all over the car, turning around so I can't see out the side window. The phone actually went in front of my face for a little bit so that I was on their live stream or whatever they were doing, and they panned around the car and all that sort of stuff, getting basically in my way of view and all that sort of stuff. But as I say, they were really respectful. They wasn't rude or anything like that. It's just that they're not drivers and they don't seem to understand the safety part of driving. And all it is just all you'll hear here is a load of noise and just how excited quickly they get and how it can make you jump if you're not ready for it. So I'll play the clip now.
Then it's gonna be fun. Someone's gonna run a drag. Actually, it's dark.
Don't do me like that.
Seatbelt on.
Sorry.
And you just heard me ask her to put her seatbelt on and she apologised. You see what I mean? Nice girls.
Aunties are gonna run a drag.
So you calling me an auntie now?
No, I would never do such a thing.
I will never.
Never.
You right?
Huh? Oh God, what's a rush?
Light blue. I'm wearing light blue. So I think you wear light blue. Oh wait, no, dark blue is nice. I don't know. Let me see with the light blue. Can't hear you.
What's wrong? Why?
Oh, in a real way.
No, look in here. Look, you look good. Yeah.
You look good.
Now, as you can hear, they did get a little bit excited, and that was like that for the whole 20-minute journey. And with them twisting and all that sort of stuff, FaceTiming someone. So you can imagine, if you're not used to that sort of stuff, how it can actually put you off as a driver. That's what I meant to put on the last video. So now in this clip, it's a cold morning, it's a frosty morning, and all the cars are all frosted up. It's a nice little car coming towards us here. It cannot see anything to its left-hand side though. I mean, just a little spy hole at the front, that'd do, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd do. And you can see the sun. Look at the shadow of my car. Look at the sun in his eyes as well. and he's driving with nothing, that he can, no view to his left hand side at all. And you can see it. That's how bad it is. You can see it in the rear camera there. Now in this next clip, I appreciate that it's a difficult turning to get out of. You can't see through a fence, you can't see through a brick wall, you can't see round corners, you know, so you edge out nice and slowly. I've actually gone out of this turning myself, so I do know what the turning's like. You see that car to the left hand side, it can't see me. It can't see me, can't see me, hasn't seen me, hasn't seen me. It's seen me. Look at the look on her boat race. Look at that. The mouth is wide open in total shock. She just did not see me at all until now. Terrible.
They look at you as if you're doing something wrong.
Now I'll show you that from the rear camera now, just so you can see roughly what she could see. If she edged out nice and slowly, it would have been a bit different. You see me stop there, that's her car there. If she edged out nice and slowly, she could have seen me, but she didn't look until it was too late. I just don't understand it. You're just pulling out in front of someone coming straight towards you.
As if you're doing something wrong.
They obviously got there nice and out of breath. Early for Christmas.
Now again, it's these giveaway lines. I'm pulling into the turning off a main road. I have priority anyway. Giveaway lines are there for a reason.
Idiot. Idiot.
So now we're on the good old M25, just about to come off at junction 8, which is the Reigate turn-off, and we will be turning right at the end of this slip road at the roundabout at the top. So you obviously get in the right hand lane, but there is 2 lanes that go round the roundabout, but they do go off in different directions when they get round the other side of the roundabout. So if you want to go down Reigate Hill, you stay in my lane. And if you want to go left at the roundabout up here, there is a lane just for you to turn left. So there's 3 lanes at the entrance of this roundabout. Now let's play a guessing game. What make of car cannot get that right? Could it be an Audi, a BMW, a Mercedes, a Range Rover, or a private hire driver? Tesla maybe, they're the main candidates, or a white van man. Now I could understand it if you was in the middle lane and you wanted the outside lane which we're in. I could understand that because maybe you don't know that both lanes go round the roundabout. But to be in the left hand lane for a left turn only and you want to go round the roundabout, you got to be pretty fucking stupid, haven't you? Yes, so what car could it be? Now the thing is, what you've got to look at is the passenger. The passenger is waving their arms around trying to tell them which way to go. They're obviously not very good at it. And does it really need a passenger to tell you which way to go when you've got so many gadgets in your car? Yes, here it comes. The go-go gadget tossler with the passenger telling him which way to go. Yes, and the phone on the front as well, and still gets it wrong. So we're going to speed it up here and we're going to go to the roundabout, and as you can see there's 3 lanes. It's so simple. The left hand lane goes left and the other 2 go right. But the go-go gadget tossler has got to cut across everyone right here. But not just that, not just that. There's a yellow box junction there. Just drive straight into the yellow box junction. I don't think there's a camera on that one. It's barely got any paint on it, but yeah. All them gadgets and you still get it wrong. Now in the next clip we'll be entering this roundabout from the opposite direction, and you'll hear me praise this guy because I did think he was going to cut me up, and a lot of people do at this junction. But he is one of Sadiq Khan's assassins, so the praise didn't last long. done. Well done. I thought I was going to have to use the horn on you. You're just coming over, are you? Oh, you are coming over again. What? Doesn't even know that they've done it. I don't think so. I should have used the horn and let them know what you're doing. You've got a car on your inside and you're swapping lanes. And now it does the usual thing of hogging the outside lane. And on that note, that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.